Exactly. Yeah, we actually watched that not long ago. Kill 'em all. We watched both videos they put up for the Fire Witch. Looks very sick.
That's sign.
Good to see you again.
The Lava Lich set.
Well, well. I was hoping.
Oh.
Yeah, the auto reflect only reflects 50% of the damage. So
You're sheriff.
Whatever.
Are you so
God help you all when I'm gone. Who the fuck is gonna?
I'm willing to bet they showcase the Trickster next. Oh, we were full.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving.
Luckily, I didn't notice any
Only the dead get the
legendaries
day off.
that we would have missed. Okay, increased firepower, so now even better.
God help you all when I'm gone. Who the fuck is gonna hold this place together?
Let's see, we got
What are
definitely
you standing
need
there for? Keep moving. Only the dead
firepower
get
on
the
our
day off.
chest. And we just need better armored.
God help you all when I'm gone. Who the fuck is gonna
Okay,
hold
there we
this
go.
place together?
And just better armor for that as well.
God help you all when I'm gone. Who the fuck is gonna hold this
There
place
we go.
together?
And
What are
just
you
better
standing
armor.
there for? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day off.
Yeah, there probably will be a thermal bomb focused set.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving.
Showcase
Only the
dev.
dead
Middle
get the
path
day
where the
off.
developer goes AFK for 20 minutes and is still alive. Probably. Alright. Time to reset it all. Since we accidentally killed everything. Hope they do Trickster last. I don't know if they're gonna have time to do all of them unless they're doing a different one every day.
here?
Grand Marshal's got us patrolling.
Hit me, Empire. Other vendors are complaining.
You guys crazy.
I find some semblance.
Story of my life, accidentally killing. Yeah. Accidentally turn around, everything dies.
Outrider, be careful out there. It's bad.
I'll see what I can do. Shira, I still got about 30 years of questions to catch up on.
So if you make it back in one piece, come and ask me. But I don't promise I'll have all the answers.
Okay, boss. Do you see a big tower?
Alright, please no
That's where you
crashing.
need to get.
Crash or no
The old
crashing.
solar tower. By the It's a mess out there. Everything's upside down.
Some
Yeah,
didn't
I
see the
noticed.
pyro potential and they showed
Don't
deeper
worry,
game
I'm carving
build.
my way
Yeah,
through it.
true. All right, should be good. But I accidentally equipped that white I picked up. Late game spoiler, Mr. Chan secretly casts from the ashes and is the in-game legendary weapon dealer. I would love that so much. Oh, it's just these guys now. And hello. Say hello to your mom and them. That's what it is. The bitter wind blows for us all. It's just the winds of the phoenix blowing through the ashes. Jesus. Nice. You just keep killing things, Anger.
I'm getting major deja vu.
You just have to keep killing
Reminds me of
things.
that mission in Damascus when we rescued those diplomats.
Do some
I had to
replays of
save
the
your ass from that
replayable
machete-wielding
missions,
mob.
or reset your story point to an earlier
More like the time I
point
had to save
and
your
just
sorry
kill
ass from
things.
that redneck
You'll get to
mob
World Tier
storming
5.
DC.
Those missions felt like we were fighting for a reason. But this shithole, it's never been worth fighting for.
So what's it all about for you then?
Just trying to live another day. Boss, we're barely holding on.
It sounds like I chose a good day to wake up then.
Oh, did you order a physical copy, Cole? No problem, Anger.
Yakum. I'm seeing a lot of dead people. They look like they've been sautéed.
Shit. Be careful.
Careful what I say, not to spoil. But my pyro are gonna drop atomic thermal bombs. So he's gonna eat Taco Bell before playing. Got it. Yep, that is a mod on the pants. It's called Auto Reflect.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of
Allows you
weird
to use your
electrical
weapons
sparks
and
flying
use your other
everywhere.
skills while you're
Means we're
fighting.
getting close. This altar, did I not mention?
It's on the pants and it's called
He's a
Auto
goddamn
Reflect.
electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying everything for a mile. Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
As of recently, so am I.
All right, time for Dollar Store Thor. It sounds mad broken. I love it.
Outrider, what you
Yeah,
just did.
the Captain
I've left
Farm
100 men
is not a
trying.
good way to
Don't
get the
thank
World
me
Tier
yet.
5 because you'll actually
still got a war
lose
to win.
tier.
Not
No,
sure
won't lose a
anyone's
tier,
winning
but you'll
this
lose
goddamn
tier
war.
XP.
But there's something even more important you might be able to do. Come see me in my bunker.
You can't get any legendaries from chests except for that one after Goss. Some people in chat have gotten them before. After Goss. Yeah. You would think as many times as I've done the Goss fight, I would have seen one by now, but you know how my RNG is.
If you see it, you heard?
Yep.
I find some
Doing the Captain Farm will keep you from getting to World Tier 5, so get to World Tier 5 and then start doing your farm.
I don't believe you.
Because you won't de-level your tier, but it'll keep you from advancing to the next one.
I know.
The reports of.
It's.
I want to hear the moment our search parties turn up anything about McCain.
Yeah. Tier 5 is the max for the demo. That's right. And level 7. Kick him in the balls!
Come, see what.
Ooh. When we were talking about the punishment for the cheaters earlier, just make it so that no matter where they go, all they hear is, "You cheated! He cheated!" I like it.
Hey, Shira. I got some business in Hound's territory. What can you tell me about their leader, this guy Barker?
And I hope the watermark they put on their screens is like diagonally across the screen, because if like they're
Would you let
recording
this guy run things inside
or
your
they're
walls?
streaming, all they have to do is pop their camera in front of it. It's just like a small watermark in the corner.
War already. I can't afford another.
Seems the hounds have outlived their usefulness to you. Good thing I came along. The hound's hideout. Barker will be down here somewhere.
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Use the pistols. Get your fat ass back here. Hope the mark is a big dildo. Oof. Yep, F those people. Or as we like to say here. Oh, only one left. Now, when it comes to cheaters, there's no respect. No respect. And plus, I kind of swear like a sailor, so. I don't understand cheating in general, but especially in a game like this. They're ruining the experience of the game. Yeah. Honestly, I feel most of the people that cheated were content creators.
Where is he?
Who were trying to create videos to, one, get clout, grow their channel for wherever that is, and have a leg up on content creation.
Time I settle up with this captain. Hope he hasn't forgotten. I remember that voice.
You can't keep your eyes open anymore. Oop. Yeah, especially in PvP games. If you cheat in a PvP game, there's a special level of hell for you. You know who you are. Not sure, Sonny. Depends on the article. Oh yeah, yeah.
Thought I'd have a harder time.
It was a Reddit post.
Captain should be
It's the same post for the day one Reddit post. Even more embarrassing if you cheat and you're supposed to be a content creator. Like, what kind of content is that? I mean, you're showing stuff it's like getting an early look at things.
That soldier will want to see his head for herself.
A lot of times content creation is being the first one to show something. And they went the wrong way about doing it. Yep. 600 legendaries. Yep. We did a good thing. Just not good enough for her to give me a legendary.
Shira, I'm looking at the epicenter of the explosion. This is where the collapse started.
Oh, they already dead. Then wave of bans is at 30k, but then again, they don't have an anti-cheat on a free-to-play system. So all cheaters have to do is make a new account. Yet another reason not to play Warzone. Get your fat ass over here. Quit hiding. Why do PC players get a lot of legendaries? I mean, it's not a matter of being on PC. It's just a matter of time put into it. And luck. Yep. Very annoying when one of them stay back there. Did a whole day on PS5, never got one. I mean, I've gone 5 days without one before. I've gone 3 days without one on another dry spell. People are still cheap though, River. Especially ones who've become so dependent on it. They'll just go to a premium cheat service. And it's not a matter of how fast you do it or whatnot. It's just, it's RNG, man. It's all random. RNG is random. What's up, Asteri? How you doing? Did you end up having a better time in Outriders later on? Sounds like an sounds like a stalker. I mean, they might be. All right. Our shield failed us. Hate that bug.
We are being followed. Shall I
Ozzy.
dispatch the welcoming drones?
Thank you for the follow. She enjoyed it? Well, I know you were kind of having difficulties like getting into it because like you said, it's not your normal cup of tea. There we go. Ooh, we almost killed everything. Whoops. Shoot me. Yeah, it's always a cat and mouse game with anti-cheats. So you release an update to your anti-cheat, within a day or two, it's already cracked. There's a huge industry within the cheating community. heard she's gonna pre-order it soon. She should. She should. Okay. She's also streaming on her alt account to hide from you. Ooh, that's dirty. I was never able to really get into Destiny. It just never gripped me, you know? Ooh, almost killed them all. One left. Stay away from that fire. I need you to live. Oh, don't go in the fire. Okay, good. Yep, I have been playing the demo since it came out. Every day for over a month. With the exception of, I think I took one day off to build a new PC. Yep, 6 to 10 hours a day for a month. It depends on what you changed, Lone Star. What's up, Birdman? Depends on what you changed. Like if you did the any file changes, no, you're not going to get banned for that or marked as a cheater. But they did recommend to remove those changes before the release of the game. Something failed there, Buddha. Sonny steals lunch from the staff room fridge at his work. Oh, you dirty bitch. I should ban you right now for that. You are not trustworthy, sir. Does this mean it's true? Out here spreading false rumors and hit one that's true. Well, Lone Star, what did you change in the files? What did you do that you think you might be banned for? Or not banned, but flagged as a cheater. There's always a note, Sonny can have this food. Is it a note that only you see? Because that's a little suspect. Or as the kids today are saying, sus. There you go. Terry.
Yes, Terry gifted a tier 1 sub to Sunnyver92.
You didn't need to do that.
This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Thank you. Oh, in-game settings, you're fine. You're not gonna get flagged as a cheater for changing anything in game. We're talking about people changing files outside the game, like on their systems. Like, did you wait for motion blur to be implemented, the no motion blur toggle being implemented to turn it off? Or did you go into the files and turn it off that way? You called him a thief. I mean, Jesus Christ. Jesus, guys.
Suneva92 gifted a tier 1 sub to Asteri. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Gifted them back and forth. It takes so long for a Devastator to die. Thank you both for gifting each other subs. Okay, yes, you waited until they implemented it, then you're fine. Don't worry about it. But if like you went into the game files on your system, like, let's see.
Club Yellow, philanthropist detected.
Let's see.
Suneva92 gifted a tier 1 sub to LFC_Aussie.
Like
they have given 2 gift subs in the channel.
Going into your app data, going to the local, going to, where is it? Madness, saved, config, Windows no editor, going into like input there, which opens a notepad, nothing there. The engine is the one we were talking about. This is right what we're talking about right here. This right here. This needs to be deleted. That was added after the fact. Did it when they gave us the option. Yeah, you're fine then. You're fine then. And Sunny, thank you for gifting the sub to Ozzy as well. You just deleted the NA and let it recreate. Yeah. He's on a work call and we'll see it soon. So Asteri, I know you said that you play a lot of Animal Crossing, and this isn't your type of game. What other type of games do you play? Oops. Never did all that stuff. You're fine. You're fine. We've gotten one Lego. We got a this Thunderbird. It's a 345 Thunderbird. Still no golem limb though. Still no golem limb. Oop. Still alive? What? All right, he's dead. Still need the voodoo. Play the strangest mix. Mario Kart, Genshin Impact, Fortnite, mostly Nintendo. Okay. A lot of stuff I don't play. I've played Fortnite once with a friend who was asking me to play with him. Yeah. Not my cup of tea.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Yep. Lost our shield, so that's bad. Yeah. Yep. Same with me and the golem limb, Dadu. Top 3 favorite Legos. Rorog's Gaze, Amber Vault, and Thunderbird. Or as I like to call it, the Thunder Chicken. Excuse you? No Lego. Gotta be very careful with the Devastator, or else you'll end up killing everything on accident. You think the voodoo will be viable for healing? Maybe. Haven't used it too much. Let's see. I mean, it's got a pretty decent life leech on it, which you'll be able to buff up with the crafting system. Increased healing received as well. Which legendary? There's 2 pump action shotguns. Wrong button. Fat fingered it. I wish only legendaries made a sound when they dropped, because it's very deceiving. Kill me. You are the chosen one. Do it. Golem them. Yeah. What are your 3 favorite Legos, Scoff? There you go. Yep, exactly, Odin. Like, I've gotten to the point where if I hear that, I look at the mini map now, because it shows Legos on the mini map. That way I don't get overly excited over something that's not there. Morning, Nathan. I always thought I've been getting tons of Lego drops. Turns out those are just the marksman's head that got been lit up. Now what kills me is like the greens that go through the fire, and they have that Lego-ish glow. It's very deceiving. Doing well, man. Doing well. How are you doing? The Legolas glow. I like it. Call me Geisen. Sorry, I didn't read that out when you followed, but thank you for the follow. Oh, like that. It's a white gun, but through the shield of the Devastator's shield, it looked like a Lego. Sore neck, but chilling. It's from checking for those Legos, right? How much longer do you have, Sonny? And stuff on the patch notes. Yep. Exclamation point day 1 to get to the Reddit post that has all the patch notes for and all the stuff they're releasing for the day 1 patch. Oh, they're all dead. Less than 3 hours. That's a long 3 hours, though. How does taking Legos into full game work? I know it's crafting, but no, nothing else. I mean, all your progress from the demo is carrying over to the full game. So everything you collect, even your legendaries, will be brought over into the full game and be waiting for you there. The reason I and a lot of people are holding on to their Legos until release, because yeah, you can dismantle them now and learn these mods, but you also get titanium from breaking down legendaries apparently. And right now we're capped at 10 titanium. My fat head was in the way. So once the full game releases, you break down what you want to break down, you get extra titanium, so you have that extra material for crafting. Oh, we accidentally killed everything. Oh shit. Oops. Cheating YouTubers are going to be mad with the watermark. All they have to do is just delete everything and reset their accounts basically, and they won't have the watermark. So they already have the footage. So what are Legos again? Legendary weapons. So weapons like this, ones that have like the orangish golden hue behind them instead of like blue, purple, greens. But yeah, this is Rorog's Gaze, one of my favorite weapons. I want a duplicate of this, but a higher firepower one. Picked up Lego number 20 yesterday with 9 of the 10 uniques.
Thanks again for getting the guy who killed.
I'm still missing one of the uniques. Favorite Legos are Rorog's Gaze,
Well.
Thunderbird, and the Amber Vault.
Go home.
You guys crazy.
You're gonna be like, hey, welcome to my fresh start in the game. Yeah, exactly. Or 7 straight of graveyard shifts and 7 straight off. Oof.
God help you all when I'm gone.
Torment and Agony were one of the guns that it took me a long time to get, but we finally got it, and are still looking for the Golem Limb. Think this game will prosper? I do.
Soldier, not a crutch for you to lean on.
It'll be noon Eastern Standard Time, Lone Star, for PC. Yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah, I know I plan on sinking a ton of time into it. So, favorite class is the Devastator. What we're playing right now.
The journal.
What about you, Myth? What are your favorites? My favorites are Devastator, then Trickster, Pyro, then Techno. Although Pyro and Techno, they're on the same level for me. I think Pyro is going to be a lot more fun later on for me.
After we capture the bunker,
I'm missing the Golem Limb demos.
Outrider, be careful out there. It's bad.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, you got to try them
Sure.
all.
I still got about 30 years.
I play a
of
different
questions
one,
to catch up
different class every
If you
night,
make it back
so
in one piece, come and ask me.
got a
But
lot
I
of
don't
time on all
promise
of
I'll
them.
have all the answers.
Yeah, in the demo, we only have access to 10 of the unique weapons. And in the full release of the game, we have 46 unique weapons and 95 unique armor sets.
Okay, boss. Do you see a big tower? That's where you need to get. The old solar tower.
Yes, exactly. When people are saying the migraine, it's a reference to the weapon.
Yeah, I
Yep.
noticed. Don't worry, I'm carving my way through.
Yep. I don't know if I have a migraine on this character. I don't. But migraine and icebergs are what I get the most of. Showed you a picture of it. Yeah, it is kind of gross looking. It's like a meat weapon. Yeah, let's kill him. Hi. Freaking tweaker. Making me get stuck. There. I forgot till now. So you too have a memory of a goldfish. Me too. That's why we have a derpy goldfish as one of our emotes. It's the perfect embodiment of having a memory of a goldfish. Like, I'll be straight up talking about something, move to something else, and then chat will respond to what I was talking to before, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I already forgot about what we were saying. Come on, boys. I mean, there probably will be class specific trophies because, like, the accolade system, like, there's different accolades for each of the classes, and there are rewards for them. So if you want everything in the game, you want all the banner customizations, you're gonna have to play a trickster. I really like that skull, though. Really like that skull. Let's see. They're all skulls, just different markings and slightly different looks. So if you want all the banner customizations, I have to play a trickster. Yeah, we looked at them the last night, I think. Not as fast as with the Rorog's gaze. Bam. Oh, there's still one alive. Whoops. How much does the lightning hit for? 46 damage per hit. And every hit is a lightning strike.
I'm getting major deja vu in this place. That mission in Damascus when we rescued those diplomats.
I had to save your ass from that machete-wielding mob.
More like the time I had to save your sorry ass from that.
You don't care about the
redneck
banners and
mob
whatnot as long as it
smoking
doesn't affect
Those
trophies.
missions felt
Yeah.
like we were fighting for a reason. But this shithole, it's never been worth fighting for.
So what's it all about for you then?
Just trying to live another day. Boss,
It's hard to tell because everything dies too fast to really test that. It says it's like every second, it looks like. I haven't tried fireworks. Group up, boys. What are you looking to do, Timber?
Yakum.
I recommend you play all the classes.
They look like they've been sauteed.
Recommend you play everything and find a class that you really enjoy. Experiment with different builds on them. Hey, Mr. Garrison. Which one's your favorite?
Yakum.
Nice, Dadu.
I've reached the solar tower. I'm going
Congrats.
what are you seeing in there?
in. Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up
The
light
trickster.
bulbs?
Sounds
More
like.
like flash frying everything for a mile. Look, I know you've always
Yeah,
been able to
Devastator is my
handle
favorite
yourself,
class.
but this son of a bitch is on a whole
Yep,
other level.
I'm at the boss
As
right
of
now.
Recently, so am I.
Goss. Hey, Cap. Whoops. Missed my shot.
And so, Outrider, you've had your first kill. We also do not.
Doing good, man. Doing good.
Outrider, what you just did. I've lost 100 men trying.
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
Yeah, it could have been
Not
better,
sure
though.
anyone's winning this
Could have been
goddamn
better.
war. But there's something even more important you might be able to do.
I'm assuming that's an
Come to me in
anime
my
because
bunker.
I know nothing about anime. Never been able to get into it. No, the full game doesn't release until April 1st. I've pre-ordered it though.
Thanks again for getting.
Yeah, it's an anime.
The insurgents took everything.
Yeah, I thought so. I think I've heard of that one. I can't get into it. Decided techno first playthrough as it suits my playstyle.
don't believe
And Devastator for dessert.
They do, Peck.
Yeah, sure.
There's only one thing to fix
The
that.
signal and the
No, I've
first.
tried, and I just can't get into anime. It's been so long ago. I don't
know you're
remember
human.
what I tried watching.
There-
It's
I want to hear the moment or search
Like
for it.
animated series. I don't have a problem. Like Love, Death, and Robots. Love that show. But like what most people consider like anime shows, I haven't been able to.
They're saying the hounds got wiped out.
Haven't been able to do it, man. How do you get legendaries?
come see what wonders
There
I have for
are,
someone.
let's see,
To win.
3 methods roughly.
Altered. Just acting.
Anything that drops loot has a chance to drop a legendary. Now most people, they do the captain farms. There's 2 captain farms that people do. There's the Vanguard captain, which we did just before the Goss boss fight. It's that captain that pops out from behind the pillar where you have the 2 high ground areas. No, not the boss. Captains are not bosses. And there's also the Terra Infirma captain, which most people do. That's the method they use because you're able to kill the captain, the 2 marksmen, breachers, and die and reset really quickly. So you go in, do that, die, and it resets everything. So another method is from the chest
Hey,
after
Shira.
the Goss boss
I
fight.
got some business in Hound's
That's the
territory.
only chest you can get a legendary
What can you tell
from
me
now.
about their leader, this guy Barker?
No, there is not 2 bosses in the
Preys
beta.
on the innocent. His men are loyal because they're terrified of him.
And you let this guy run things inside your walls?
Captains
He's
are
too
not
well
bosses.
fortified at the
Goss is the only boss fight.
No one remembers that shit, old man.
Those are captains. I know which one you're talking about, and he's a captain.
Hound's hideout. Barker will be down here somewhere.
The payback mission. And then the third way you can get legendaries is from side quest turn-ins. So missions like the Terra Infirma quest, the Mr. Chang quest, the payback mission. When you turn those in, you have a chance to get in a legendary. You never kill the breachers? It's just a matter of preference. And honestly, on a Devastator, it's kind of hard not to kill them. You're on World Tier 4. Well, first you want to replay some of these side quests and get that up to Tier 5 to increase your chances. Cannot wait for Thursday. Yeah, it's going to be Friday night for me. So, or Friday morning. Friday morning at midnight. So basically 24 hours after console gets it, I will be streaming it. The side quests, they're always repeatable. So any side quest that's repeatable, you'll see the gray exclamation point on the mini map when you're near them. So the bad day quest, which I'm doing right now, when you turn it in, you have a chance at a legendary. The Terra Infirma, which is the final captain farm that we just discussed, and the payback side quest, which is the captain you were talking about. Dadu, everything has a chance to drop a legendary. Everything. If it drops loot, other than a chest, we're talking about mobs, has a chance to drop a legendary. I've gotten so many from Rifleman. Until recently, I've gotten more legendaries from Rifleman than I had the captains. They used to. Any Rifleman, Dadu. Any Rifleman, yeah. Anything that drops loot. You used to be able to you used to have a chance of getting a legendary from any chest that you opened, but they changed that, so now only the boss fight chest, the one after you fight Goss, has a chance to drop it.
What does it fucking look like?
We're
Morning, Crazy.
Altered! Bring me that bastard's head!
There's only one chest in the demo that you have a chance of getting a Lego from.
Time I settle up.
But I do it all.
Hope he hasn't forgotten.
Pull the sidelines! Don't let him through!
I remember that voice.
Like, I've gotten Legos from Riflemen in this area, so. How many shards are we up to? All right, ranging from 5,600 to 85.
Thought I'd have a harder time getting
Yes,
back through.
there are more mobs if you're playing in a group, but it takes longer to kill them, so there is a trade-off.
Outriders always pay what's owed.
Is it only
That
plus
soldier will
one?
want to see his head for herself.
Seemed like there was a lot more. Okay. Okay. Did they add more on top of what it was previously? Because it's been, I don't know, probably a couple weeks since I've played with someone.
Not. Hey, you did a good.
We did a good thing.
Maybe my dead friend
No Lego though.
will easier.
So that's the payback mission.
Shira, I'm looking at the epicenter of the explosion. This is where the collapse started.
Okay, yeah, I hadn't seen it either. Silly rifleman. Notice that I play with 2 people. They're like 4 marksmen and 5 to 6 breachers. Okay. So it's not just the 2 marksmen. So it's roughly double the mobs that it. Careful, careful. Don't kill everything. I'm not 100% on how many legendaries I have. I have to go through and count them again. I think it's around 22, 23 across all characters. That's mainly because I don't just sit here and do this farm over and over again and nothing but. If I did nothing but this, I'd have a lot more. But for my own sanity, I branch out and I have a much wider gameplay loop. Nothing up there. This captain and rifleman's giving you 7 Legos. Yeah. Yeah, tier 15 is going to be crazy. When I get to tier 15, I'm going to come back here and kill this captain on tier 15. Like, I do my gameplay loop, and when I get to this part, I just farm it for a little bit until I'm about full on my inventory, and then I reset. Oh, no, no. Careful, careful. Stay away from that fire. Okay. He lives. Soul step. Thank you for the follow. And with that, we hit our daily follow goal. Definitely coming back on World Tier 15. Yeah, I love a Rog's Gaze. I wish my rifle was a higher firepower though. Hoping to find a better one. Oof, we lost our shield. Is this cheating? No. Absolutely not. Because it's a high-powered rifle that you can fire quickly, and you're not limited by, and it's iron-sighted, so you're not getting screwed up by optics. So it makes it easier to use in close range. Demos and Echo 3. Thank you for the follows. Yeah, Golem's Limb is the only one I don't have yet. And at launch, I'm planning to...
Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Mini Bach. Thank you as well. I'm planning to level as a shotgun Vanquisher Devastator. Probably gonna be the first thing I try out. So I really want the golem's leg or golem's limb. Jesus, keep calling it the leg. You just got the glaze. Wait, glaze. You got some glazed donuts? Donuts. 309 firepower. I assume you mean the gaze. And they all fall down. All right, doesn't look like there's anything up here. Okay. Yeah, mine is like 290 something. Like I want a better one. I got a 377 iceberg yesterday that I'm going to throw on my Technomancer. Yeah, 294. Yeah, firepower can be upgraded as well, but you want a higher base to start off with. The highest you can get in the demo is 381 on a primary weapon. Don't know what the cap is on the pistols. So get off of me. Get off of me. Boom. All right. You have my permission to kill me now. A 363. I wish I had that. 7 Legos in 5 hours. Congrats. I've only found one spot anger that I consistently crash on, but I have found a workaround, but it doesn't always work. Yep. First hour in the game is going to be salvaging, moving weapons around, looking at crafting. Crafting is unlocked at level 10, so you won't be doing that at launch. Not until you get out and do a little bit. I think I need to turn down the ADS sensitivity a little more. Another sleepless night. You know the solution, Shinobi. We went over this last night. Devil's cabbage. All right, controls. Let's turn that down a little bit more. Uh, 6 hours, Sonny. I'm calling it at 6 hours. Only one left. That was close. I lost 4 of my Legos. Need to check and see if the patch worked on Xbox. It worked on PC, so I lost 2 to the inventory bug and it was restored to me. What's causing the shield to go away is being interrupted from behind. Like my favorite one I have is the Rorog's Gaze, but it's not a high firepower one. I do have a 377 Iceberg, which just melts things. But like I said, I prefer iron sights, so if I'm able to, with the crafting system, change the fire mode to where it's at iron sights, like the standard variant, that'd be kind of nice, actually. I prefer solo. I'm mostly a solo player, and occasionally I play with friends of mine. Like on release, a buddy of mine, Swiftar, will be playing together, and I think there's one or two others. But yeah, I'm typically a solo player. And if my friends happen to be on, which is rare because I keep strange hours compared to them, I'm the extreme night owl of my friend group. Although Shinobi there was talking about getting the game. So if he ends up getting it, we'll be playing with him too. Because he also is a real life friend of mine. Yeah. The Technomancer definitely can feel a little clunky. Especially, see, I know you can hold down the hotkey to aim your turrets in your scrapnel. And I don't like doing that because it slows you down. So I've been practicing with like just yeeting it out there and getting it where I want it first try. Yeah, I'm on PC. Good to hear that, Shinobi. I did let Swift know that you were talking about possibly getting it, so he's aware. You'll be running with us as well. Now I think you'll have to meet a certain level to be able to transfer items. Like if you level an item up too much, your low level won't be able to use it until they hit a certain threshold. Yeah, always just Kobe, the scrapnel and turrets. Exactly. Yeah, this does have crossplay. It's currently in beta, and they announced that it'll be coming out of beta for release, and hopefully will work better than it has in the past. Going between Trickster or Tank, I like close quarters. Watching you makes me lean Tank. Well, tomorrow we'll be playing our Trickster, so I play a different one every night. That way everyone can see a little bit of all the classes. Whoop. And my potato aim. All right, good. Don't kill them all. See, the Trickster is my second favorite. Honestly, it's all about how you play it. Every class is viable. Like I do this farm just as well on all the other classes. The only one that somewhat struggles a little bit is the Pyro, because I kind of have to line them up in a certain way. But that'll change once we have volcanic rounds. I want to do the techno build with 6 scrapnel. That way if I yeet the wrong way, there's always another backup. Yeah. with all these classes, it's all about how you build it. And it's not a matter of this is the right or the wrong build. It's a matter of finding the right one that allows you to be effective. And that could mean just a different build for your play style. Yep, full toxic round build for techno does melt. That's kind of how I go full toxic round and some extra scrapnel. I use the cryo turret for little CC. Devastator crazy. Devastator's going to be my main come release. I love all the classes, but you're always going to have a favorite. Always going to have a favorite. Yep, that's what I'm planning to do at release, Kringle. Planning on going down the Vanquisher tree and using shotguns. That's why I want the golem limb so bad, because that's what I want to focus on at first. Yeah, the pyro is really cool too. Ooh. The pyro is a lot of fun. They're just very squishy, right? Oh, we accidentally killed everything. Aw. Aw. Accidents happen. Too OP. Yeah. Really have to be careful where you look at. He did nerf Drast. Maybe. Don't say it too loud. Devin shotgun will be soloing legend. Yeah. Yep. I have a bleed build ready to go. Like, this is my shotgun build that I'm planning to run. And I think it's this one. It's the bleed build I'm going to try out as well. Yeah, it just feels squishy in the demo. But later on, it's going to be amazing.
Oh, you...
That's why I always say my favorite is always subject to change, because we never know what's going to happen come release. Like, I went into the demo thinking Pyro is going to be my jam. Turned out being the Devastator.
Sure.
Whatever. God help you all when I'm gone. Who the fuck is gonna hold this place together? What are you standing there for? Keep moving! Only the dead get the day off.
So yeah, we got max firepower on both of these, so we're just looking for armor upgrades.
God help you all when I'm gone.
Nope.
Who the
And
fuck
nope.
is gonna hold this place together? God
All right.
help you all.
Time to reset. It's also time for me to take a restroom break because I gotta pee. And I need to grab a fresh drink because I'm almost out. So I'm going to start this loading in, and I'll be back in just a second. Don't forget to wash your hands. Exactly.